Okay, once we have our sketch finished and checked by the teacher, we are going to be told that we can go add our animal to the black mural paper. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, one of the directions was to choose a light color to draw your animal with, so I just found this gray. It could be white, it could be yellow, it could be light green, just something that's going to show up light. So I'm going to draw my animal just a little bit larger than my sketch. I don't want to go much larger, just a little bit. So I'm going to draw similar to the way I drew it on the sketch, except I'm not going to be able to erase. So just keep that in mind as you work, that you cannot erase as you work on this. I'm just doing mine on a black piece of paper so that you can see how to do this. You're going to be doing it on the mural paper. Okay, so I got the basic shape in, and now I'm going to work on adding the color. So I did yellow circles on my sketch. Sometimes you may have to change the color depending on how it looks on here. See what it looks like. And if it shows up okay, go ahead and do that. But if not, then choose a lighter color. Sometimes you all have purple or something else that's darker. Even some of you did black. You're going to have to pick a lighter color for that. So my pattern for the most part was dots of different sizes. And I'm pushing hard enough that it shows up but not making clumps on the paper. And I only have the circles in this space. Okay, then I chose to do orange for the body. I'm going to see what that looks like. Wow, that looks way too close to that color. So I'm going to actually choose a different color. I'm going to try for this light blue. So yeah, that shows up a little bit better. I'm going to add some of that light blue in there. And I'll come back here in a minute. So I finished coloring the body with that blue, and then I need to work on coloring some of these other parts. So I've colored most of it. I'm adding some of the designs that I did on the fins. So I'm going to add some color here, and then add those lines on there. Sometimes the white looks better, sometimes the black looks better, so you kind of see which one's working better on top of a color and decide. And this may be good for me now to outline some of those circles with the black, now that I have color on the body and the circles. Okay, now when I think I'm finished, I'm just going to have the teacher double check it. If it's ready, I'm going to take a white or another light color and just write my first name, tiny, and just my room number. We don't want it large, we're not writing the name of the animal, and then you have the teacher come and grade this, and you are finished with your mural work.